After taking over Walsall, Xpert Khan has promised his fans that they will get into League One in the first time of asking, and they managed to win the league. And 6 million has been given in season number 3 by the board, and they are in League One. And let's see if they can get some players that can back them up to the championship promotion. Coaching a goalkeeper, 2 million. They found him in for cheap, and hopefully this guy is going to be worthwhile. Barnes, while we get Barnes for free, a free agent is always a plus bonus. Barachjevic, 3.5 million. I did not say his name properly. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that is a massive signing. Bailey, another goalkeeper free agent. A massive signing just to add some rotation in the squad. Harbour, a defender that is potentially going to be 75 in coming seasons. First game of the season is Derby County, a team, the worst team in the Premier League history ever, are currently struggling in League One. Chance comes for King, passes on to Green. Kelman! Oh, what a start for Walsall in the first quarter of the game, I should say. 23 minutes in, and is 1-0. Hutchison finds Down, top goal scorer in the last 2 seasons. What a save by the goalkeeper. Can we hang on to the victory? Here's a chance for Washington. 88 minutes on the clock, and Derby County have rescued a point. And I should say he's stolen a point from Walsall. Absolutely devastating blow for Xpert Khan and co. Is there a chance for a winner? Here comes James Taylor, passes it back to King, who's looking for space. Barnes, Brajakovic, Kang again, passes back to him. Here's a chance for Kelman! Yes, they've got it. 95th minute winner for Walsall against Derby County. Too hot to handle Walsall it is. They couldn't even hold on for 8 minutes. Derby County, they let the goal in. The cracks were open, and we get 3 points. Final whistle blows 30 seconds after the goal, and they go to congratulate the goal scorer. And 13 games into the season, we are currently in the middle table with 16 points. Fleetwood in the top 6 as well. That is an embarrassment for Walsall itself. Huddersfield currently leading the race for the title. Here we go against Wycombe Wanderers. They are known for one muscular player. Guess who it is? Akinfeya. But today is not going to be about him. Is about his team. Erring, chance, hits the post, and Downs, yes, gets the first goal of the game in 25th minute. The league's top goal scorer with the Poundland in front of him. He scored again. That was a fantastic finish. His Kelman passes it forward to Earing, who created the first goal, scores the second, and that is 2-0 to Walsall over Wycombe. Only half an hour on the clock. We are running riots in this league. Also, can we get promotion after missing out last season? And a 2-2 draw. They come back from the death, and Debar and Sadly, with an equaliser. Oxford United came calling, and 2 goals in the last game for Ruben Rodriguez, a man we should be wary of. Game kicks off with Brown, chance for Oxford in the first 4 minutes, and what a finish that is. That is a professional finish from a League One player, and finish was quality of the Premier League. What a player this guy's gonna be. Only 18. Chances were far little for Walsall in the first half. Second half kicked off with Kelman getting the equaliser straight away. Only 10 minutes into the second half. This guy is also a brilliant goal scorer. Always in around the box to finish, and he finished it perfectly. Chances were little, as I said. Downs had the chance. Only his first chance of the game. 5 minutes after equalising. then giving Walsall the 2-1 lead, and celebrations showed you that this game is far from over. 2-1 victory. We managed to keep a clean sheet in the last half an hour, and season was about to finish, and we are still struggling in the middle of the table. So no promotion fight this season from Walsall unless we can topple our performances and win all the rest of the matches. But it's unlikely, as we do face who we're facing today. Charlie Kelman scored 3 goals in his last 3 games. One of the fan favourites, Peterborough, came calling. Ajiboye, is he got support in the box? He does cross one in. Puku, great save. No, Mason Clark scores. Peterborough have taken the lead, and it's an early goal for the away side in half time. It is Peterborough 1. The fans are excited, hoping they can beat Walsall today. But in the second half, late in the second half, Green had the chance to substitute, dinked it in, and King scored it. No, James Taylor, surely that's a goal, and referee says no, it's offside. And similarly, Osorio had the chance and he messed it up. Hutchison Downs and Route 1 Football pass it across. Green gets the equaliser in the 87th minute. A substitute, super substitute I should say. And is there our time for a winner? Late on, time will tell. All eyes on the board, the stoppage time board. And no 2 minutes were added on. We played 2.5, 1-1 draw. And here we go, Exeter City at Town Park. Downs is on form, but he's opting to go out on Walsall end of the season. Xpert Khan a bit furious with him. They didn't even tell him. Downs here, chance for Green, passes across to Kelman. Is he going to score and make it 1-0? No, passes across the face of goal, and Green scores for Walsall. Only 15 minutes on the clock, and would you believe it, Walsall are still in contention for the League One playoff finals end of the season. Chance come for Kelman. He's got support, has he? Not too much. Passes across. Now he does. Hutchison makes it 2-0, and only 27 minutes on the clock. Walsall League One football is already heated up for the playoffs. Can we make it? Time will tell, guys. Only few games remaining before that. And 4-0 victory at Town Park. Exeter City, you can call him. They were axed by Walsall. And season finished, and we were massively disappointed. Peterborough managing to finish in the top 6. Sheffield Wednesday, Huddersfield and Barnsley, the 2, but actually 3 West Yorkshire sides. Notts County, MK Dons, Grimsby and Exeter down and out. Brentford losing it to Chelsea in the FA Cup final. City beating Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final, while Derby winning the BSM Trophy, beating Forest Green in the final. And the promotion fight is against Peterborough and Huddersfield Town. Real Madrid beating Wolfsburg in the Super Cup, while Napoli beating Madrid in the Champions League. Bayern winning against Union Berlin. Celtic winning a European trophy in Marseille for the first time, beating Zagreb. Top goal scorer is Kelman, as you could say from the performances. Downs has performed a bit down lately, but Bashraktarevic, can't say it. Season 4, we might as well just go into season 4 and let's see who we sign. And first signing is Johnson, a goalkeeper who is a free agent and 74 overall already, and he's only age 21. Surely a fantastic goalkeeper for the future, but this guy is a North American. And let's see, is he going to be Bradley Jones or Brad Friedel? Another Johnson we signed. This guy is a centre back, hoping he can help his Johnson colleague to keep clean sheets. And this guy is absolutely brilliant, a baller if on his own. Clark we signed, another Canadian, 1.6 million, and I think he is gonna be a central midfielder, passing across the pitch like Lampard did and scoring a few before he retired. And here we go, Keita, 2 million. Don't worry guys, he's not the Naby Keita that plays for Liverpool. He's a Canadian Keita playing for Walsall from now on. First handshake with Xpert Khan. Estrella, 2 million. A bit worried about this guy's signing and his attitude towards the game of football, but we had to sign him for 2 million. First game, Wycombe Wanderers, a Court Lane. Walsall definitely need to get into the championship this season. Jack Grimmer hanging boost this season. I don't really care. All I care is about 3 points. If we do get it, I'll be over the moon and it'll be a fantastic evening to remember. First game it is on a Friday night, chilly afternoon in the dark Walsall pitch. Can we get 3 points? A bit of a funny kick from Wycombe, but nobody cares. Chance for Hutchison. Is he gonna pass it? He's into the box. No one really coming for him. Kelman, and that is 1-0. Oh, 1-0. Only 8 minutes it took Kelman to take his team to 1-0 lead, and a great slide celebration showing support from his fans. What a goal. Well, Downs, who's still in Walsall kit, surprisingly had the chance to make it 2-0, which he took. Of course, you'll put your house on him to score from there, from that sort of position especially. And the number 9 makes it 2-0, so Walsall League One is off to a flyer in the first game of the season. Fast forwarding the match, we beat Wycombe 4-1. Kelman adding another in the second half, while Wycombe had little answers for their miserable start to the season. And we haven't had a good start too. 16 games done, we are 10th in the table, while Lincoln, Oxford and Bradford City ahead of us in the table. Not happy. Xpert Khan thinking if we can actually get into the championship end of the season, it'll be perfect. Rotherham are in the top 3 as well. Surprise, surprise. Carlisle United, Leyton Orient. Oh, where is this happening? Oh, cameras flying without nobody holding them. Oh, spirits from the dead. They are back, aren't they? Forest Green had to defend the first corner of the game. Xpert Khan looking on. Hutchison to take it. Browns, I think he's nibbling his injury on his knee. But anyway, Hutchison takes the corner, comes in, blocked. Oh, what was that supposed to be? And that is a goal from Downs in the first 10 minutes. Oh, this guy doesn't need a lot of space to score the goals. He does score. Hutchison now finds Downs to make it 2-0 in the first 18 minutes. What, are you going to question this guy's ability? I bet you won't. The number 9 scores to make it 2-0 in the first 20 minutes or so. Pack your bags, we're going for victory. And we managed to beat them 3-0. Kelman adding the third in the second half. Forest Green, back to the Forest, back to the ages, back to the drawing board. Smashed 3-0 away at Court Lane. Walsall showing the brilliance and showing why they should be in the championship, especially at this time of the year. And 29 games done, guys. Walsall are 13 behind Reading. Sheffield Wednesday are second. Big gap between 2 and 3. 10 points is the gap. And we are in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup against Portsmouth. A team I did rebuild off a month ago. A lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't. Carlisle United, a team I did a rebuild in FIFA 23. So my target is to do a rebuild of every team in the FIFA career mode. So I've done a few percentage here and there, but Walsall, the first time ever I'm doing it, Road to Glory, North American rebuild. If you're liking it, guys, subscribe to my channel. And I'm uploading content every day. Chance for Kelman. Downs should be 1-0. Yes, it is 1-0. Carlisle United have no answers. No answers to the questions Downs asking, and it is 1-0 Walsall. Over the top, Downs controls it and it makes it 2-0. 20 minutes into the game. How dare this guy is so good. He's definitely not worthy of League One football. He should be in the Prem. 82 overall by end of the season. Hoping the scouts get him and pay us a little more than what we really want. Wrexham, one of the biggest teams in League One, well actually League Two. In League One they're just a small fish in a big pond. Xpert Khan talking to referee. I wonder what he's gonna say. Chance for Kelman, runs past the defence, crosses in and Downs a flying header past the goalkeeper. Keeper never saw it coming, and that is 1-0. Just 4 minutes to half time. Kelman assist, Downs goal. How many times have you heard the commentator say this? But this is a trend in Walsall. They had the chance in the second half on the hour mark. Downs fools the defender inside out, splits and scores the second to make it 2-0. Surely 3 points coming in the favour of Walsall. End of the game. Poundland. Just every time I look at the shirt, I feel like going to Poundland end of today. And I've been yesterday, bought a lot of stuff. But here, Walsall are giving me hard time. Spending 3 seasons in League One, surely we can get into the Championship this season. Peterborough, Stockport County. I thought it was Peterborough. Early chance, hits the defender over the bar, and a chance on a half volley. Oh, what a finish! Like a Trezeguet goal in Euros 2000 against Italy. Downs, the angles were against him, but he had to score, and he does. What a goal by the number 9. We managed to beat County 3-1 in the end. Lopes got one back. Kelman Hutchison giving us the lead, giving us 3 points. With only 3 games remaining for us. 4 actually. And we've got a game in hand over Sheffield Wednesday and Reading. Oh, Reading, surprise. They're doing well in the League One this season. And fast forward, we managed to finish, where are we? Cambridge actually drew. Where is the table gone? Leyton Orient just finished 6th. Blackpool 7. Derby County 8. Wrexham out of the top 6. That is a massive surprise. And we just lost the title by 2 points to Reading. I think 1 draw too many. We actually drew to Reading a few months ago. Well, Arsenal beating City in the FA Cup. Newcastle losing to Villa on pens. Wigan versus Leyton Orient in the playoff final. And Napoli losing to Bayern Munich in the Super Cup. Champions League going to Inter Milan. Beating Arsenal. They're never going to win the Champions League. While Bayern are devastated by two late goals by Atletico in the final. United beating Roma in the classic Champions League. Season number 5. Hold on to your seats. We are in the Championship. Walsall are in the Championship for the first time in the history. And Xpert Khan has taken them. We've only got 9 million to spend. Oh my god. And Edelman is the first signing. We're getting 3 million. A defensive midfielder who's also gonna help the defense and sometimes turn into the 5th defender. Gutierrez, a player playing much advance in the pitch. 4.2 million. He's worth it, and hoping he can add some spice to the team. Looking at the team, my team is somewhat complete. Maybe a few more additions in the sub bench. First game of the season. The fans are excited of Walsall. First time ever in the history of Walsall that they make it to the championship. And guess who they're playing? The team they lost the league to last season. Well, actually, this is not Reading, is QPR. Sorry, my bad. Here's chance for Clark. Oh, Paul Scholes regen is here. What a finish! I've just sat down, got my coffee, and I thought no one's going to score on the corner, and Clark just boosted it in. 1-0 to Walsall. And it is a chance here for Downs. He's still in it. Oh, and that is 2-0. QPR devastated. Poor defending, poor goalkeeping, poor all-round performance by QPR in the first half. And Downs makes it 2-0. Whistles past the keeper. 5-0. Down King and Clark adding 3 in the second half. QPR, well, flattened. Walsall slow start to the season with only 15 in the table. 6-1 and 7 is the record. Luton, top of the league. We play Cardiff City away at the Cardiff City Stadium. Can we get 3 points? And the promotion fight may just be on. But I don't really think we should get into the Premier League this season because my team is a little too low rated. Let's see what happens in this game. Barnes passes on. Oh, what a pinpoint pass, and Kelman, all he had to do was turn and slot it past the diving goalkeeper. Kelman scores his 15th goal of the season, including a few in the cup. Kelman now passes on to Barashkevich. Oh, and what a finish by Barashkevich. My tongue just slips every time I say his name. I'll just call him number 22 from now on. But what a finish that is, making it 2-0 past the goalkeeper. And we do actually win the game, the previous one. But Middlesbrough was a tricky game. Riverside, I remember Middlesbrough being in the Premier League, beating United, Chelsea, Liverpool and Arsenal every season. And here's a chance for my number 22. 3-on-1 against him. Is he going to pass? He does, and Clark. Oh, the defense lose him. How dare they? They underestimated the power of Walsall. The counter-attack, and it is 1-0 to Walsall in the first 18 minutes. Great run by Clark, adding the cherry on the cake. Rogers forcing the equaliser. 4 minutes later, does cross one in, and what a finish. I thought he's behind him, but Middlesbrough are straight back into the game just like that. Can we retake the lead? Barnes, Kelman, should be 2-1. It is. Oh, they cannot handle us. But no defense in the league is able to handle Walsall at the moment, especially when we are controlling. Kelman and Down are just too deadly for anyone. Here's Bishop. Oh, he loses it. Oh, over the bar. Middlesbrough let Walsall off the hook. They had the chances, but keeper was making the saves, but not this time. Too hot to handle for the Borough goalkeeper, as we made it 3-1 in the second half. It was Bajrak Tserevic with the goal, making it 3-1 in the stoppage time of the first half. I was watching it from the stands as I went for a break, and we do manage to win 3-1 at the end. 4-1 actually. I simulated the rest of the game and it's 4-1. Downs added the fourth in the second half. 25 games into the season, we are in the top 6, only 11 behind Sunderland and 9 behind Brighton. The higher the teams in the table, the tougher they are, but let's see what we can produce by the season. Damian Downs surely relieving this end of the season, top goal scorer so far this season, and a chance for number 22 against Southampton at St Mary's. One of the toughest games, one of the toughest fixtures, and we are eating them from the minute go. Clark, is he going to make it 2-0? Oh, is he going to do it? Oh, he is. Absolutely brilliant. Can't believe it. I thought it was going to be a tough game at St Mary's, but it's been easy peasy lemon squeezy. Clarks makes it 2-0 with only 20 minutes into the game. Can we hang on to the clean sheet? Chance for Suleimana, who's got hard support in the box. Where is my defense when you need him? You are most vulnerable when you have just scored. The Ali McCoy's commentary back in FIFA 05. It has been proven right so many times when I'm playing. Downs turns his man inside out, makes him does the splits and also fools the goalkeeper, gives him the eyes, making it 3-1 to Walsall. And we are going up. We are going up. Yes, Downs is leaving end of the season for a big Premier League club. And look at that, guys. We managed to hang on to the 3 points although Jagrova got one back for Southampton, making it a nervy finish. With only 4 games remaining, we are out of the top 6. Can't believe it. West Brom have overtaken us. Too many draws in the past 5 games. Swansea, it is away from home. Can we get it, guys? And if we do beat Swansea, this would be the game that takes us to the playoffs against Luton, I think it is. But we have conceded. Thank God. Clark, we had him on our side, making it 1-1 straight away in the first half. Walsall had the best chances, but the keeper of Swansea weren't letting them in easily. 1-0 to 1-1 with the blink of an eye. Clark scoring yet another goal this season. Swansea Walsh had the chance to make it 2-1. The keeper made a fool out of himself and Knapp scored just at the stroke of half time. The number 7, big player, big game player I should say, but that keeper, what was he doing? Punching it straight into him. Gutierrez went on a solo run straight off from the kickoff and also managed to score. Would you believe it? A goal of the season contender from him. Can we manage to turn the game around? It is half time, 2-2 at whatever the name of the stadium is. In 5 minutes into the second half, we had the chance through the penalty. The ball bounced up and he hit his hand. Not quite sure how tough this referee is, but he's given a penalty. Downs, is he gonna make it 3-2? Yes, he does. It is 3-2. Yes, 5 minutes into the second half, Downs scores yet another goal this season. Xpert Khan surely wants to keep him, but he is opted to go into a Premier League club. Kelman turns his man inside out, passes across the face of goal. Downs makes it 4-2, and we are going to playoffs for sure now. One step into the playoff. It is Luton or Blackpool that we play. Not quite sure who finishes second, as we are going to finish 6th. So it's always 6th versus the second, and only Newman. Oh, great block. I thought that was a great block, but free kicks is given to Swansea City. They are making a substitute. Liam Coolan coming on for Nathan Ogbeta, and a free kick. Oh, something out of the hat. Swansea have got one back, and that is 4-3. This is going to be a nervy 20 minutes for Walsall, and chance for Kelman. Yes, 5-3. Absolutely no doubt when you see this young fella in around the box. He's going to find space and punch you where it hurts the most. And it does hurt under there. It does, doesn't it? The keeper is feeling sorry for himself. 5-3, a victory that is sending us to the playoffs. It is, isn't it? Because West Brom's goal difference is far worse. They have to win by 13 goals. And guess what? We made it to Luton. It is in the second leg, and it is 3-0 on aggregate. We managed to beat Luton Town and now are going to Wembley. Book your tickets, guys, as we have booked it. It is against Sunderland and Joe Bellingham. I hope it's Joe Bellingham, not Jude Bellingham, because it's going to be a tough afternoon. Kelman, is he going to go on a solo again? Is he going to go on a solo? He is on a run at the moment. Is he going to pass it across? It is, and Downs makes it 1-0. In the 4th minute of the game, and Sunderland, the Black Cats, have been haunted themselves by Kelman and Downs, the duo up top. Surely no one's stopping them. I hope they get into the Premier League before tonight, because I can't wait. Chance for number 22, passes on to Kelman, turns this man, he's got nobody to pass it, but great save, Edelman makes it 2-0. Look at the clock and then look at the scoreline, you would be rubbing your eyes, I bet you. 8 minutes into the game and it is already 2-0, and would you believe it, this is a final. How poor would Sunderland be in the final? Kelman in the second half, we've taken the foot of the gas. Bullard is running back towards goal and Gutierrez makes it 3-0. I see a lot of Sunderland fans going home after half time, but you can now see the empty stands in Sunderland side. Only true fans stay when your team is down. I can't believe it when fans leave the teams hanging when they're down. But anyways, in this game, it is Sunderland who have been hung by their own fans. 3-0. The final whistle blows and it is the full-time whistle. 4-0 in the end. Down, making it 2 goals in the stoppage time. And I'm telling you, this team, if they were to survive the first season in the Premier League, they are not coming down ever. And what a finale and what a run it has been. I'm sure in the month of December, we were in 11th or something. And what a turnaround it is to end the season. All the goalkeepers are on to pick the trophy. Brown is the captain of the day. He is going to lift the playoff trophy in the championship. One of the biggest prize money trophy, whatever you want to call it. And Walsall has won it, beating Sunderland 4-0 at Wembley. And we are going up. We are going up, guys. Stay tuned. There's more episodes to come to this series. And if you are a Walsall fan, you definitely have to subscribe, because I see a lot of my subscribers, almost 85% of my subscribers are not watching my videos, or viewers that are watching my videos are not subscribed. Either way you want to say it. But Walsall is the team that have won the trophy yet again. And just to recap the season, we finished 3 points above Swansea. West Brom going even further down the pecking order. Crystal Palace lost the 7-goal thriller to Leicester City in the FA Cup final, while the Carabao Cup goes to West Ham, beating Aston Villa, the champions of previous season. Walsall, of course, you can take the photo and screenshot it, put it on your wallpaper if you are a Walsall fan. And Super Cup, Inter Milan beating Atletico Madrid 3-1. Real Madrid beating PSG. No Champions League for Mbappe yet again. And 2 Italian teams went head-to-head in Europa League. And Conference League goes to Torino, beating Aston Villa in the final.